The campaign trail will be heating up as local elections near, and Harveys Lake is no exception. We spoke with many of the candidates running for mayor and borough council to get their opinion on different topics that will affect the future of the borough.
I am secretary for the Harveys Lake Sewer Authority for 27 years, and I'm secretary for planning, zoning, and I've been environmental advisory council secretary for 30 years. And I'm involved with the cleanup and different communities. And I was also, when we had Crime Watch, I was also block captain for that. I think it was for 3 years. I want to keep the community safe and protect the lake because that is our main asset. And I just feel that I have the experience working on all these different committees, and I'm also chairman of the rec committee. And just to continue with all of these items that we've already started. I know we're going to continue trying to get grants through Princeton Hydro and do the hydrilla treatments in order to eradicate the hydrilla. I want to keep the community safe and that I support our police department. My son made a career out of law enforcement, and his last position was as a U.S. Marshal, so I completely, totally support law enforcement, and I just want to keep this community safe. I have grandchildren here, and I want to keep it safe for every resident.
Molly Davies was not able to speak with us on camera at the current time. However, she spoke to us in a separate interview on her qualifications for council. She has a 4-year degree in business administration from Bloomsburg University. She has experience in many areas of establishing and running a business and was also treasurer for the Harveys Lake Yacht Club for 6 years. She strongly opposes the Wyoming Valley Sanitary Authority's rain tax. She also has a very fond love for Harveys Lake and wishes to serve the community.
I have helped with the environmental cleanup, picking up the litter. Done that a couple times. And I would like to be able to do something to prevent all the trash that I never see anybody throwing any, but you see it on the sides of the roads. So I would like to come up with some way to prevent that.
We spoke with Todd Evans, who is also on the Democratic ticket for Borough Council, in a separate interview, who was not able to appear on camera, but said he believes he is a good candidate for council. He is also a graduate of Bloomsburg University and has a bachelor's degree in business administration and marketing. He chose to run for council because he loves the community and feels that he can make a positive impact serving all of its residents. He said he is committed to improving the community in key areas of environmental public safety, police protection and support, and hopes to cut wasteful and unnecessary spending. He is in favor of removal and replacement of borough policy and procedures that are outdated and says that listening to borough residents and concerns are important to him.
I don't think that just because you're a Republican you should go into the booth and pull the R lever, or a Democrat pull the D lever. I think it's really important, especially in today's times, that you really take a look at the candidates. Look to see what they've accomplished. Look to see what they're going to accomplish or hope to accomplish. There's a myriad of people running on both sides here, and sometimes people say to me, well, what are you running for? I'm not running for anything. Sometimes I feel like I'm running from something here at the lake, which is the politics. So again, just the idea that I think you should really take a look at each candidate, see what their hopes are, see what they've done in the past, see what they're hoping to do, and I think that that's really the best way to become an informed voter and to make the best possible decision when you walk into the voting booth.
We tried to reach out to Mike Rush, the Republican candidate running for mayor, and David Delaney, who is running for borough council. However, neither of them returned our phone calls. Residents can vote at the Harveys Lake Borough Building on November 2nd from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. on Election Day. This is Brian Orban reporting for the Harveys Lake Record.